on, honey. For over 3 years now, I have run this office. I make $55 a night, which is how I like to keep a bar life. Good morning, Miss Waller. Just a moment. I am hoping you had a chance to look into a transfer for, as we discussed all these months since I took this job.
I swear, Henry, why is it you're always up in that tree?
I'm looking for Tojo. Have you seen him?
No, I certainly ain't seen Tojo.
Hey, wait a minute.
Damn, boy. Watch that fool thing, will you?
Here's what they look like.
Why don't you plant a garden or something?
No, sir, I'm not getting an answer on that line. Would you like me to place a call again later?
You ought to keep them two boys of yours in the
thank you very
backyard. Now, we can't have them bothering everybody that walks up here.
Good morning, Mr. Rigby.
Bad for business. Henry, sitting up in that tree all day. He looks like a damn idiot.
Well, if looks were gold, you wouldn't exactly be a rich man yourself, would you, Mr. Rigby?
These are receipts.
Yes, sir. Would you like a cup of coffee?
Mama.
Thank you.
Mama.
Honey, I'm at work now. Mr. Rigby, you know my situation. I'm a divorced woman.
War's going on, Nita. Nobody's on Easy Street.
Oh, yes, sir, I know that, but I've got 2 fine young boys to think about, Harold Allen and William Henry. Henry's going to be in the 1st grade this year, and Harry's going to be in the...
I know that.
Yes, sir. What I was wondering is, have you had any luck on that transfer for me?
I'm working on it.
Yes, sir. Well, how you doing on it?
Something will turn up. I don't see where Clarence Miller paid this month.
He paid. It's there.
Yeah, here it is.
If it was a snake, it'd have jumped up the picture.
Huh?
The transfer, Mr. Rigby. Remember we talked about something secretarial with regular hours? This is me typing, Mr. Rigby.
Look, Herman Calloway's late again. Now, you tell him if he can't pay on time, we'll just have to disconnect him.
Mr. Rigby, I'm sure I could get another job somewhere else if you just...
I'm sorry, Nita, but you're frozen here.
Yes, sir. But they might just change my status if you'd recommend it. Oh, Mr. Rigby, I'd really like to situate myself in a better situation. The way things are now, I hardly get a chance to kiss my boys goodnight without... Number, please. One moment, I'll connect you. Mr. Rigby? Oh.
Pool shooters and domino players and beer drinkers.
Hey, Arnold, look. There's our two little boys again.
Hey, you boys, what are you looking at?
Hey, hang on there, boys. Hey, where y'all going so fast? Home? Home to Mama, huh? Ain't no bad deal.
When y'all are fighting a war.
You're a real little smart aleck, you know that? I don't like him, Kate.
Hey, y'all don't want an orange crush or something?
I'll take me Orange Crush.
You're gonna have to win it. We ain't gonna just get it to you now.
Come on, Henry. They're just teasing. Do.
Sit down there with your legs around this puddle. We'll show you.
It's an old Indian game, ain't it, Kel?
Yeah, I learned it from an Indian chief. Now, here's the bet. I bet Arnold there can wipe up that puddle before you can stab his hand.
Go.
You just hold your horses. Okay, you ready? We got an orange crush on the line here.
I don't want to hurt him.
You're not gonna hurt him.
No, he likes it.
Yeah, I like it. Makes my hand feel good. Y'all look here, it's Bob White and White as britches. You better get, you little monkey, before I take a mind of paddling your behind. You and your brother Barry.
You old Raggedy man son of a bitch. Where you been?
Out back, taking a leak.
I'm about ready to ask her out. Ain't you?
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight. What the hell? We can't put it off forever.
I don't know.
Well, what are you afraid of? If
She won't go. Ain't no need to ask her.
How you know that? Hell, you don't even know her.
I don't care. She ain't going out with us. Nobody else neither. She keeping herself special.
Arnold, you remember how we used to get to itching when they had us in them tight little cells in Huntsville? Same thing happens to a woman, especially one that's already been married. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't that way.
Arnold, she's just like us. She ain't got nobody. You'd like to do her a favor, wouldn't you? Arnold, how's it gonna look, both of us going up there to ask her out?
Well, it's both of us going to be taking her out, ain't it?
Yeah, but you better let me do the asking.
Well, I can do the asking as good as anybody can, by God.
Fine then, Arnold. Go on up there and do the asking.
Yes?
Miss Longley,
Yes, could I help you?
my name's Calvin Triplett, General Hauling. Maybe you seen my truck going by sometime.
Do you need to use the phone, Mr. Triplett?
No, I was just hoping to talk to you for a minute.
Yes?
I mean, how you doing? Everything going okay?
Just fine.
I was wondering if maybe you wouldn't like to go out with me sometime.
Well, I work most of the time. I don't get to go out much.
That must get old, all that working.
It's all right. There's war.
Yeah, I know. Everybody got to take a break once in a while. You ought to let me take you out and show you a good time one of these nights. I know how it gets being all cooped up like you are.
Oh, good night.
Well, how about if I brought you a Coke sometime? We could sit in there and visit. What would you think about that?
Well, that'd be fine, but this is a company here. And they don't permit people coming in to visit, you know, unless it's strictly business.
All business in there, huh?
Yeah. I mean, we live here, but it is a business.
I guess I'll just have to think up some business with you then, won't I?
I'm gonna have to go now, Mr. Triplett. Good night.
I told you she wasn't that way.
She's got to work. Ain't got time to go out.
I'm gonna go up there and talk to her. Nothing else. Just talk a little.
Yes?
I'm sorry to wake you. The man at the gas station said you had a payphone here.
Okay. Phone's over there.
I appreciate it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just give me a minute.
Thank you, ma'am.
Number, please.
Is that you, ma'am?
Sorry. Habit.
That's number 182. It's in Ardmore, Oklahoma.
Operator, this is number 0 in Gregory. The number is 182, Ardmore, Oklahoma. My party's holding. It'll be just a minute. That's gonna be 65 cents for the first 3 minutes after they answer.
Yes, ma'am.
It's ringing.
Maybe nobody's home.
They're probably asleep.
Hello, Mr. Quinn. This is Teddy. I'm calling from Texas. Yes, sir, I sure am fine. How are you? That's good, I'm glad. That's real good. Mr. Quinn, may I speak to Yaylene? I'm hitchhiking in from Texas. I got a 4-day Liberty, and I want to let her know I'm on the way. Sir? Well, why not, Mr. Quinn? Sir? Well, when was that, Mr. Quinn? Mr. Quinn, you're teasing me. No, sir. No, sir, I guess you wouldn't. Who to, Mr. Quinn? Him. Really? Him. Oh, no, no, I'm all right. What? Well, I know Mrs. Quinn always liked him a lot. Yes, sir, I know that. Well, you must be proud. That guy's got a big reputation around town. Oh, yeah. People say he's the sorriest son of a bitch in Ardmore, Oklahoma.
All through? You better hang up. You're still on long distance.
Thanks. 65 cents. See here. It's 25. 50. And 65.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Would you like a cup of coffee? Maybe the rain will slow down out there in a little bit.
Oh, well. What's little water to a sailor anyway? Thanks, though.
Sugar?
No, I wouldn't want to take any of your sugar.
Oh, it's okay. I don't get the chance to bake much anyway. Besides, I have to hide it or Henry will eat it by the handfuls.
Henry's your husband, huh?
No, Henry's one of my boys.
Oh.
I have two of them, Henry and Harry. Henry's a little one.
Your, husband's off in the war.
No, I'm...
Look at me.
Let me get you another towel.
No. No, this is just the way I like it.
You just out of boot camp?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be a gunner's mate.
Oh. Oh, for heaven's sakes. They'll come back on in a minute. You there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
What's a gunner's mate?
That's the guy that passes him the ammo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Passes who the ammo?
The gunner.
Oh, yeah. When are you shipping out?
I got 3 more days.
You know where you're going?
No. I guess I'll find out when I get there, though. They don't tell us much. You going lucky?
No, thank you.
Teddy Roebuck, Ardmore, Oklahoma.
Neil Longley, Gregory, Texas. The lights.
Yeah. Well, I'll put your sugar up.
Okay.
I appreciate the coffee.
That's all right. Good luck.
Thanks.
Look, what's that? Shh, I don't know. Who are you? Put those hands up.
You look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just passing through town.
Hey, you're a sailor.
You bet.
You better keep those hands up. Henry, you can put the gun down now. It's one of ours.
Thank you.
Boys, run get Miss Lester right quick. It's Washington.
I hope you don't mind. I let it
No,
down.
it's okay. Hurry, Jean. Is it Jim?
Jim.
Jean, hurry, they're holding. Here. Operator, your call is ready. I'll connect you. Hello? Yes, it is.
What did you do to her?
Thank you. Thank you. Her husband's been wounded.
Fine.
Why don't you boys walk Gene home, okay?
You ain't leaving, are you? You
Well-
wait right here. We'll be right back.
All right. Boy, you get a little bit of everything through here, don't you?
Yeah. Seems like it sometimes.
You get a lot of phone calls like that.
Yeah.
He's kind of messed up. Faster, Mommy, faster.
I'm hurrying as fast as I can, honey. Okay. Okay.
Here, Nita, take it. No, take it, take it.
Oh!
All right, run with it. Run with it. Run with it.
Oh, my God.
What are we gonna do tomorrow, Teddy?
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go back tonight, Harry.
Teddy, don't go. You don't have to go. Does he, Mama?
Well,
No, really now. I don't want to wear out my welcome.
You're not gonna wear out your welcome. Is he, Mama?
Well, honey, Teddy's got more important things to do.
See? She said you could stay. Didn't you, Mama?
Really, you're welcome to stay if you want to.
See, will ya? Yeah, will ya? Shoot, come on.
Well, I got a couple of days liberty left. But you sure it's all right, Nita? Really?
No, really, it's fine. We'll just make a pallet for him in the front room, won't we?
Hot dog. Hot dog.
Miss Longley?
Oh, Mr. Calloway. How are you?
Oh, I'd be doing a lot better if the end of the month didn't come around so fast. Sorry I'm late with this. 15.20, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
He owes money.
14. 50, 75, 15, 10, and 20. 15.20.
I'll get your receipt, Mr. Calloway.
Thank you. Hi. How you doing?
Oh, just fine. How are you?
Okay.
This is Teddy. He's staying with us.
Well, isn't that nice? Well, how's the war going?
Oh, pretty good.
Sure wished I could be over there with you boys.
Yes, sir. Well, I wish you could, too.
Yeah, I got a store to run. Shirts, shoes, whatnot. Yeah, you know how confining that is. But some of us got to keep that home front going.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we don't necessarily like it, but we got to do it.
Yes, sir. Well, we understand now.
Truth is, don't like it at all. I'd rather be over there with you boys.
Yes, sir. Well, we know that.
Mr. Calloway, got your receipt.
Oh, fine. Well, you give him a good lick for me, okay?
You bet.
Nice boy, brother.
Yeah. No,
Oh, cousin, huh?
Here, Daddy.
Henry.
Just asking.
Oh, kids.
Yeah.
Mr. Calloway, if it's giving you any ideas, why don't you just call Miss Thompson? She's always glad to hear from you about this time every day.
Ma'am.
I don't think it's by rabbits. Better make sure. It's okay. You go first. Mama,
What, honey?
is Teddy gonna stay with us?
For a few days, he is.
We like him.
I know, honey. I like him, too.
Do you, Mama? Oh, Jojo ain't gonna get him, is he, Mama?
No, I don't think so, honey. Okay, the kids go to sleep.
Hello.
Number, please.
That thing was about to eat me up.
Number, please.
Well, what'd I tell you?
I thought you weren't supposed to have no visitors over there.
That's the line she gave me.
She lied to us. Didn't you, Kevin?
She's a divorced woman, Arnold. You know about 'em, don't you? Where the hell you been not to know? Where you going?
Coffee's ready. Can I get you a cup?
Oh, I'd love one.
You bet. You know, today sure has been fun for me.
For the boys, too. They're in hog heaven.
Yeah, I know it.
They really don't get a chance to play with much of anybody around here.
Yeah.
I don't mean to pry, but does their daddy ever come visit?
No, he never has.
That's a shame.
Well, our marriage ended kind of messy. I guess that's why. I heard he joined the army when the war broke out, but we never heard from him.
I have trouble understanding that.
Number, please. Hello, Mr. Calloway. You don't have to worry about that, Mr. Calloway. Well, I don't listen to conversations anyway. You could have been talking about shoes and socks for all I know.
I know the dirty laundry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I do know it's just your business. Yes, sir, well, I remember that. Yes, sir, I will. And thank you, too. Thank you.
Listen, what would you think about me taking the boys over to Corpus Christi to see a picture show?
Oh, Teddy, it's so far.
It's just a few miles. We go on the bus.
Well, they'd love it. Neither one of them's ever seen a picture show before.
Any chance you come along with us?
Goodness, no.
Oh, come on and
Oh,
go.
Teddy, I couldn't. I mean, who'd run this?
You can get somebody to run that thing.
Mr. Rigby'd have a fit.
Hey, John Wayne.
Teddy, I wish I could, though.
If you ever go down Trinidad, they make you feel so very glad. Calypso thing and make-up rhyme guarantee you one real good fine time. Drinking rum and Coca-Cola. Both mother and daughter work working for the Yankee dollar. Oh, Peter's mine, Peter. Since the Yankee come to Trinidad, they got the young girls all going mad. Young girls say they treat 'em nice, make Trinidad like paradise. Drinking rum and Coca-Cola, go down Point Cruz, both mother and daughter, working for the Yankee dollar. Oh, you Texas, you Texas.
Get up. Hey, guys! Hey! All right! Hey, Pablo!
What happens?
Start working Selby and McIntosh as a team. I think they're about ready.
Okay, Jim. Now, don't worry about a thing. I'll try and take care of things while you're away.
Okay. And no gin rummy with Brooke. She's my pitcher. Bye, pitcher.
There's no one out there, Mrs. Longley.
Well, there was somebody. And there was that man kind of watching the house this afternoon.
What man is that?
You know, pushes the lawnmower around town.
You mean Bailey? Face all boogered up?
Well, I never saw that.
Oh, I think he's all right. Been around here a couple of years, mowing lawns and stuff. I think you just had a window peeker. I wouldn't worry about it if I were you.
Oh, wait a minute, Cheryl. I do worry about it. I'm in here by myself with just two little boys.
Well, it was my understanding that you had a young friend over here, a sailor, I believe. People do talk, Mrs. Longley.
And what do they say?
Well, they say, an experienced woman like yourself is...
You mean a divorced woman?
A divorced woman like yourself has got no business with some young boy over here.
It's nobody's business what I do. This town doesn't own me.
Well, people are wondering what kind of deal you run over here anyway. This is a telephone office. They want to feel like they can depend on you. There's a war going on, you know.
Watson.
Good night.
Good night. you go. Those are the cutest little sailor suits. You shouldn't have done that.
Listen, I was glad to do it. I brought you something, too.
It's for me? What is it?
Well, I'm not going to tell you. You got to open it. Let's see.
Nylons.
Well, they're rayons. But the lady at the store said there's just as sure as nylon, so.
Oh, they are. Look how sheer they are. want y'all to march in the house right this instant and wash those silly mustaches off your face. Do you hear me?
They're just playing, Mama.
They saw it in the newsreel, Nita.
Oh, Lord, Teddy. Couldn't you have just stayed inside?
What? Hi, how you doing?
Well, I never.
I'm sorry.
Christ. Some sense walking out in front of them half naked.
I just put my shirt on.
I've got to live here, Teddy. There's already enough talk.
Excuse me, good morning. Was it good morning? Are you in? Tell you what. You guys get on home with the groceries and I'll go get the mail. Pick a hand. Open your mouth.
Okay, see you at home.
Well, now, would you look here, Arnold? Them bound boys went and joined the Navy.
Got them tiny little sailor suits, don't they?
Y'all better get out of the way.
Oh, now. We just trying to be friendly. We figured maybe we owe you them orange crushes for that joke we played on you the other day.
It wasn't funny.
Wasn't funny at all, was it?
Well, come on in here and let us make it up to you then.
No.
Come on, let's have an orange crush.
Let's go.
Y'all, come on. Ain't often we treat.
Henry, I said no. You're not the boss of me.
Give us an orange crush for this sailor boy. He's about to ship out.
How's that drink, all right?
Just fine.
How's that mama of yours been doing?
Just fine.
She got her boyfriend staying over there with her?
Me, Teddy. Come on, Henry.
They've been taking their clothes off together over there?
Don't fool with this, boys.
Come on, Henry. We gotta go.
You ain't going nowhere.
You let me go. You let me go. You let me go.
Want your butt whipped?
No, he don't.
Teddy!
Goddamn if it ain't the rest of the U.S. Navy, Arnold.
Harry, go stand by the door.
Henry, you get down off the bar.
We're talking here, ain't we?
I'm gonna teach you don't move.
Henry?
You ain't gonna do no such damn thing.
Oh, yeah?
Back off, you boy!
Bien te van a hacer tus sesos. Agarra a tu hermano y vete. Pronto.
Thank you. Dog, Nita.
Good night, Nurse. Harry, what in the world were you kids thinking of going into a place like that? I just can't get over it. What were you thinking of, Harry?
Nothing.
Nothing. You weren't thinking of nothing, were you? Henry?
I wasn't thinking nothing either, Mama.
Well, from now on, I want you kids here. I do not want you gallivanting all over this town. That's over and done with. I want you here or in the yard and nowhere else.
But, Mama...
No, sir. Not one word, Harry. I won't have it. I swear, as old as you are, not showing any more sense than a rock.
Nita, ow, good.
Sorry. Number, please.
Just scared her. She'll get over it.
No, I'm fine. Can I help you?
Look at these shoes. How about if you boys were to take these out on the porch and clean them up for me? Yeah?
It's 2:18, Miss Ola. No, ma'am, I don't believe everything that comes over the radio either, but we're usually pretty close on the time. Yes, ma'am. You're welcome. You kids do not leave this yard.
Yeah, don't be too hard on her, Nita.
I can't keep an eye on this switchboard, and them too, if they're running here, there, and yon, all over town.
Yeah, well, you can't lock them up either. That's no good. They're just kids.
I know they're kids, Teddy. They happen to be my kids. I meant what I said. And don't you go telling them anything different. God, I feel so caught. Oh.
You know, you ought to quit this job. You can get something better.
I can't quit this job. I'm frozen here.
They can't do that. Can they?
They can do whatever they want in wartime. Look what they're doing to you. They're sticking you on a ship you don't even know where to.
Yeah, but I want to go. I mean, I'm not afraid to go. Not anymore.
Well, there's a whole world out there you don't even know anything about.
It's okay with me. I'm not going to run and hide from it.
No, I know you're not. I want you to leave, Teddy.
I've still got one more day.
No, I want you to go on and go. This doesn't work for us. I can't make it work. I'm sorry.
Here you go, Teddy. Here you go, Teddy.
Ooh-wee. Don't these look snappy? Thanks. You know, maybe some rainy night, you'll hear a knock at the door. It'll be me again.
Maybe.
I I love you, Nina.
Number, please. Oh, hi, Doc Wood. Just a minute, let me get a piece of paper. At the Phelps till 9. Then to the Higgins.
Where are you going?
I got a call from a ship. They want me to come on in.
Do you have to go?
Yeah, I have to.
You don't have to go.
Harry. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna name this shoe Henry. And I'm gonna name this shoe Harry.
Henry and Harry?
You bet. And that way, wherever I go, it'll be Henry and Harry right there with me. Okay? You take care of your mama.
We will.
Goodbye, pigeon. Henry and Harry. 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 Henry and Harry.
Did you make Teddy leave?
Eat your supper, Harry. Hey, Henry, eat.
You made him leave, didn't you?
Honey, he was going to have to leave tomorrow anyway. Now let's just eat our supper, okay?
We're not going to stay around the house like you said.
You're going to do what I tell you to do, young man. I'm your mother.
You're not a mother, you're a telephone operator.
I know you're upset, Harry, but things don't always
You made
work.
Daddy leave, too.
Don't talk to me in that tone of voice. Now eat your supper. Both of you.
We don't want to live here anymore.
I don't want to live here either, Mama.
We want to go live with our daddy.
Well, whatever gave you the idea he wants y'all? Did he write you a letter or something? I don't hear him knocking at the door.
He wants me and Henry. He just don't want you.
We'll just give him the chickens. Now go to bed, both of you. Right this instant.
Come on, Henry.
Mr. Rigby. Yes, sir, I do know it's late.
Watch out there, kid. What do you think you're doing, huh?
Come in, Mr. Rigby.
Now, what is it so important I had to come all the way over here? We've been through all this.
Yes, sir. But you hadn't been listening to me.
You know there's a war.
And I know things are bad all over because of the war, and everybody's got to work. And you know I'm not afraid to work, Mr. Rigby.
Well, this is not a bad place. I've seen worse. The boys in the Philippines don't have it this good, I bet.
Well, no, sir, I'm sure they don't. But
Everybody's making sacrifices. I make them, too. I make them all the time.
Yes, sir, but when I took this job, you said it was going to lead to something better, something with regular hours. This was supposed to be a stepping stone, remember?
Don't you get uppity with me now, Nita.
I'm asking for help, Mr. Rigby. Now, if the company can't give me a transfer, I'd at least like to be free to look for a job on my own.
Well, you're frozen here, Nita. It's not my doing. They've got laws in wartime. Now, let's stop this nonsense.
No, sir.
What are you doing?
MX, this is number 0 in Gregory. Yes, thank you. I'll hold.
My God, Nita, there is a war going on.
Will you please stop telling me there's a war? I know there's a war. It all comes through here. Tommy Patterson got his arm blown off. And Billy Patrick's coming home in a box. And Charlie Jones isn't coming home at all because they couldn't find enough pieces. So don't tell me nothing, Mr. Rigby. I hear the wives and the mamas and the daddies crying and saying, no, no, no. I hear it. Day in and day out, I hear it. So don't you stand there and tell me there's a war. I can tell you plenty about there being a war. San Antonio, the number is 2872.
Are you calling the company?
I've got my own boys to think about, Mr. Rigby. Yes, personnel office, please.
Nita Longley, you won't get a job anywhere else. I'll put the word out on you.
Do what you have to do.
Disconnect.
Personnel office? I tell you what, Mr. Rigby. No law is going to keep me from doing right by my boys. War or no war, frozen or unfrozen. You cannot stop me from making this call.
Ah, you're not frozen.
MX, this is number 0 in Gregory.
You
Yes,
don't make
thank you,
enough
I'll
money
hold.
to be frozen. You're not frozen.
You do that.
This is a company, Nita. I've got responsibilities.
A company? Excuse me.
You ought to thank your lucky stars I even gave you a job. A woman in your situation, divorced with 2 kids.
The fact is, Mr. Rigby, that's a fine situation for me to be in.
Nita, you come back here.
Where are we going? Yeah, Mama, where are we going?
Good morning, Miss Lumley.
I'd like 3 tickets, 1 adult, 2 child.
Where to, Miss Lumley?
San Antonio. One way.
Will this be today?
No, sir. That'll be tomorrow.
All right, and your bus will leave at 7:10, and that will be $6.
5, 6.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you in the morning.
Morning, Miss Carter, Miss Beulah. We're moving.
You kids play outside for a little bit, okay?
Nita Longley, don't you ever leave me sitting there again. Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the lady who just quit this job. That's who I am.
Now, come on. We got our packing to do.
Mama, did our daddy love us?
Maybe we'll find ourselves a new daddy someday.
You really think so?
We just might. We'll be there watching in case a good one walks by.
Mama, are we gonna live in a telephone office?
No, sirree. I'm gonna get a job at one of the military bases. There's a lot of paperwork during the war. They need people who can type. And I can sure type. William Henry Longley, I'm gonna paddle your little back porch. Give me that sugar bowl. Hey, don't tell me nothing. Could I help you?
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry to be bothering you this time of night. I need a telephone.
Oh, it's awfully late. We're closed.
I know, ma'am. I'm broke down out on the highway. I need to call somebody to come and get me.
Well, all right. Just give me a minute, though. And the phone is in here on the wall.
Thank you, ma'am.
Number, please. Number, please. Hello?
I don't have a number.
Well, then, what's the name, please? I'll have to look it up.
Tita Lowley.
I'd think up some business with you one of these days, didn't I?
I'm gonna have to call the sheriff.
Oh, no.
I've got to, little boy.
I tell you what, ma'am. You don't give us no trouble. And we won't give them boys none.
Please, don't do that. Please.
Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce.
No.
Calvin. Shh. Silent. Go see. Come on.
want you to crawl into the bed and don't move for nothing. You hear me? Not nothing. Okay, honey.
Is that you?
Is Long and the boys all right? Yeah, they're okay. Still a little scared. And I don't see any reason to keep them around here for this sorry mess.
our daddy saved us, didn't he, Mama?
Yes, he did, honey.
He must have loved us a lot. Anybody else in the world.
More than anybody.
Mama, I hope we see Teddy again someday. Don't you?
I hope so too, honey.
Mommy, when are we gonna get there?
Oh, Henry.
What you do to make me so crazy? What I do to make you